What is going on YouTube? Joe here with Culination Media, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Storm Silver. This is episode number 16. I want to say, correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, you don't need to because it should just be in the title. It should be all correct. I just never know what number anything is because I don't know, I just can't keep track. I don't know why. It's probably because I just bulk record things and then I go like 2 weeks without recording and then I'm like, what was going on? Probably not the best idea. Should probably check before I started. But I was excited to record this for you guys. So, last time we got Lynn to evolve into an Alakazam, which is fantastic. We still have Kirby and Roman, which have yet to evolve. Roman is 2 levels away from evolving, and Kirby appears to be 1. So we may see some evolutions in this episode. I don't really know. Now we did just kind of rush across the ocean in Route 41 in the last episode just to get to Cianwood City. That was the goal. We kind of skipped over some things, so I'm going to head back into the ocean in order to battle the rest of the trainers, and I also want to capture a Pokemon and see if there's any items as well that we missed. So yeah, we got some stuff to do. Now before we get too far into this episode, before I forget to remind you guys, if you haven't done so already and you would like to show some support to the channel and the series and all that good stuff, all you got to do is click that thumbs up button right below this video. It does really help out a lot. That is why I bother you guys with this little spiel at the beginning of every video, because it does matter. And don't be shy to leave a comment either. Remember, I name my Pokemon after you guys that are commenting a lot. So, and just because we may have our team all filled up by the end of this episode doesn't mean that you won't get something named after you for, I don't know, maybe a legendary Pokemon or maybe a different game or something. So I do try to name, you know, whatever our captures are after subscribers. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway, we got Wish Cash here. Wish Cash. I always want to call it Wish Cash, but there's no extra H. I don't think we can one-shot this thing. But we don't have any grass-type Pokemon, so I'm just going to go for Psybeam and deal as much damage as I possibly can. Now, Lynn's going to be getting a lot of experience coming up at the next gym. Oh, the Mud Bomb misses! That is terrible. That is really terrible. As I was saying, yeah, Lynn here is going to be getting a lot of experience at the upcoming gym unless we just use Kirby the whole time. I doubt that's going to happen. Lynn should be able to one-shot a lot of the things in the fighting gym, actually. As we see Floatzel coming out next. But I don't really have anything to take on these water-type Pokemon other than Blast. I don't want him to be over-leveled either. He's already at level 36. Do I really want to send him out here? I kind of want to just send Alex out. No, we'll send Blast out. We'll let him get a little bit over-leveled, and then we'll let everybody else catch back up later on. Floatzel level 31. I didn't want to leave Alakazam out there because Lynn would get one-shotted probably by Crunch. And Floatzel's pretty fast. I don't think it's faster than Alakazam. I don't think. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's like base 110 or 115, somewhere in that range. And Alakazam, I think, is base 110. So he just goes for Swift, so I guess we didn't have anything to worry about because Spark should one-shot this thing. Floatzel is pretty darn frail, if I do say so myself. Yep, there he goes. Goodbye, Floatzel. That's going to get us 1,182 experience points. That is insane. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just making things up to make it sound interesting. I don't know. No, I would never do that. Did I go over here? I feel like this is the way that I came. So we're gonna go up the middle area over here. Wow, we already wasted that repel. Okay, well thankfully I have 21 super repels. It's unfortunate that we don't have fly yet either, because then we could just fly to Cianwood City, but I'm pretty sure we need to get the gym badge from Cianwood in order to get fly. Oh, I battled you already? Maybe I don't need to actually explore anymore. Did I battle you? I did. Okay, so maybe we don't really need to be out here anymore, because I definitely... Let's see, yeah, I battled you. Okay, so I pretty much did do everything except actually go into the islands themselves. What is... Yeah, this is Cianwood City. Okay, I guess we didn't really miss that much, unless I missed something along the backside here. Did I battle you? No, I did not battle you. Alright, so we can get some more experience, a little bit of money, because swimmers are notorious for not carrying any cash on them. Dugong, level 34, same level as Lynn. What is happening? See, it's these types of battles that really scares me about what's going to happen at the gym. So I feel like his Pokemon, his ace is just going to be like level 36 or something. And that will poop on my entire team. Not even going to lie. I guess we're gonna go for a Psybeam and hope this thing is special. If not, Lynn, I think you're gonna go down to like a, I don't know what. That did nothing, and we see the Brine. Thankfully, we're not at half HP, because Brine does double the damage to a Pokemon that has about half HP, or less. So we'll go for Psybeam again. Thankfully, we outspeed this thing. I'm hoping it doesn't have Ice Shard, or that could ruin our day. Sheer Cold? What? Oh, I think Dewgong learns it as it's evolving, so okay, that kind of makes sense, but still, that is scary as anything. And Psybeam has been doing nothing. Oh, and he has the Aqua Jet. That's gonna hurt like anything. Like something that would hurt. I don't know. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to. We get a crit, a meaningless crit on this Dewgong. And yeah, Lynn is going to grow up to level 35, so that is pretty darn cool if I do say so myself. 119 special attack. That is absolute ridiculous power. It's ridiculous power. So we kind of could use a healing place here. Did I battle you? I feel like I haven't battled you. Nope, I did battle you. Alright, well, I guess we're free to head back to Cianwood now. So that's what we're gonna do. And hopefully, only use this one last repel. Super repel. Oh my goodness, the freaking graphical errors are real. Thanks a lot, Drayano. That is pretty typical for a Drayano hack, unfortunately. But it doesn't do anything to the game. I mean, sometimes it freezes it, but I probably should not have said that, because that's gonna jinx everything. Alright, before we actually go into Cianwood and explore, let's do what I came out here to do. I want to double check my Pokemon first. Do I have T-Wave on something? Yeah, there we go. Alright, Blast has the T-Wave. We actually also have Will-O-Wisp on this, don't we? We do, and I think it's about the same speed, so running away from things is about the same. Alright, we'll put Roman up at the front. We should be able to run from anything, and we're going to be looking for our final team member. Right now, right here, right now. We are just not wasting any more time. A full party is what we are looking for. And thankfully, we have the Good Rod, because we are looking for water-type Pokemon. We need something to, you know, surf and all that jazz. I don't want to be carrying around a Staryu that I'm not going to use. So, yeah. We can just save Staryu as an HM slave. An undeserving one, unfortunately. Wailmer, level 29. Didn't even know you can find Wailmer here. So that is pretty cool, but we are not going to kill this thing, because I don't know if we can kill it, to be honest. It would probably have something silly like, I don't know, Water Spout. I don't think Wailmer can even get Water Spouts at level 29 in this game, but with my luck, that would be a change to the hack, and Roman would die because of a crit. Corsola! Oh my goodness, all of the rare Pokemon are coming out of the woodwork here with this freaking Good Rod. Okay, can Cut kill this thing in one shot? I'm really tempted to try, because we're right by the Pokemon Center. Yeah, I'm gonna try. It's 4 times super effective. Okay, that did not even come close, and we see the Bubble Beam. Roman, can you take that? Can you barely take that? Is that a crit? That wasn't a crit, so that did a solid 75%. Go for a cut here. That should finish off the Corsola, so we know now that Roman should not be taking on these things. Should not be taking on these things. I mean, it's a water type. Why are we leaving Roman out there to begin with? That really wasn't worth the experience. I figured a Corsola would give us more, but I was incorrect. Wow, that was fast. I thought I was going to miss that, actually. What do we have here? What do we have here? We have a Horsey. We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. We have a winner. There's our Roman. I love Roman. Alright, we're gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp here and burn this thing, and it actually connects on the first try. What is this madness? This is madness, ladies and gents. There is the water gun. Is that gonna kill? That might just kill. No, Roman actually survived a water gun. What is this? What is going on? I'm so confused by everything that just transpired over the last 30 seconds or so. What kind of ball do I want to use on you? I don't really have many choices. We got Lure Ball, which is possible. Am I really ever going to use a Lure Ball again? Probably not, so we might as well use it here. And it's especially good for catching Pokemon that you fished for, so why not? Okay, that did not work at all. That did not work at all, and we're going to go down to a Bubble Beam here, which you should have went for that the first time, because that would have killed Roman. Alright, Roman did his job, though. He did what we needed him to do. I really thought that lure ball was going to capture this thing, but I thought wrong. Maybe the capture rate on this thing is kind of difficult, or kind of low, is what I should say. I don't know. We're going to send out Staryu here because we really don't have any use for it, and it's just a slave. It's just a slave. Do I want to attack this thing? I'm kind of scared to attack it, because I feel like as soon as I attack it, I'm going to get a critical hit, and I don't want to play those games. So we're going to go for a Great Ball here. Since the Lure Ball apparently was not enough, I'm too scared to attack it. There's 1, 2, 3. Alright, we have our 6th and final team member, and I'm going to pull up the comment section of the previous video because that's how I'm actually going to name this thing. So let's see. You guys shouldn't see this on the screen. What was the last episode? Well, the last episode that went live was episode 14, because I'm recording this before 15 went up, if that makes any sense. It might not. Alright, Mr. Jonathan Carrasco. Alright, that works. Not Jonathan so much, because we have a lot of Pokemon that are just like first names of random things. So we're gonna name you Carrasco. I like that. That works for a Horsey. What are we on here? Just the Pokedex entry? Okay. Fair enough. Nickname. Probably gonna spell this wrong. Lowercase. Need to get used to saying the name Carrasco. Carrasco. Okay, that should be correct. If I misspelled it, I apologize. But that's a pretty darn cool name for a Horsey, which will shortly be a Seadra. Alright, he was transferred to box number 1, and we are right next to Cianwood City, so we can go check it out for ourselves. We know it has Water Gun and Bubble Beam. But we're going to have a little grinding montage in a little bit to level it up. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I may do that at the end of this episode, just to get it up to a reasonable range. Although we may be able to get it up to a reasonable range anyway. I mean, we don't have the experience share because I traded it away because I'm a silly poop face. I could have used this Piplup. That would have been cool. But no, we're going to use our Sniper Horsey. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to use this. Alright, Staryu, you are going to go into the box. When did I get a Skarmory that has a metal coat? Oh, that was from the trade from earlier. Never mind. And level 25 isn't terrible. It's about 10 levels below what everyone else is. So, I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world, but, yeah, we kind of need to grind. First things first, we're gonna go into our TM box and see if we have, or TM pouch in our bag, not box, to see what we can teach this. First things first, we want Surf on it, that's for sure. So we're gonna boot up that HM, and a little Carrasco here. Look how cute he is! He's adorable! Alright, I'm enjoying this already. This is going to be a fantastic addition to our team. I'm going to keep Bubble Beam for now. We'll get rid of one of these moves for Ice Beam, I guess, or a Dragon move maybe, depending on what exactly it learns in this hack, because I really have no idea. I don't think you can learn any of those moves. What else? Drain Punch! Oh yeah, definitely, Drain Punch. I'm not seeing anything that Horsey can learn. I'm really not. Can it learn Bullet Seed? I mean, it's only like 10. Oh no, it is 25 base power. Okay, let's just see if it can learn it. I don't think it can. Nope. All right. Yeah, we don't have anything other than maybe Roar, and that's not worth it. So that's just pretty much what we're gonna have to deal with, I guess. Let's take a look at the summary. A Jolly Nature, that is minus special attack. Oh, I don't like that. I mean, it's positive speed, so that's cool, but it's minus special attack. That was the one thing I needed it to not be. We do have Sniper and Focus Energy, so we could just turn this into like a crit machine if we really wanted to. I don't know if I want to play it like that. And we have the Agility, but we already have a positive speed nature. I mean, it's 40 at level 25, so when it evolves and everything, I mean, it's only going to need a few level ups to even just pass Alex, because Alex has a minus speed nature and it's just slow as balls to begin with. I think Glaceon's base speed is like 65, so That's really nothing impressive. Oh, look, more graphical errors, ladies and gents. Cool. Better just correct yourself. Did I talk to anybody in this Pokemon Center last time around? I feel like I did. You gave us a TM, right? No, he gave us a choice band. Oh, that's right. He was training, and it was a whole big thing, and I think I actually gave a choice band to Kirby. I probably should remember that. Yeah, he has a choice band. Alright, that's enough of that. We do need to do some more exploring here in Cianwood City. I'm not going to run ahead and grind that horsey up just yet. 500 years of tradition, we await your medicinal queries. Well, I have a medicinal query for you because we have a sick Ampharos that we need to tend to. I apologize, but we're waiting for supplies. Could you come back later? Meaning after we defeat the gym, I guess? What do you have to say? No, talk to me, lady. There are several islands between here and Olivine. The mythical sea creature supposedly lives there. Okay, well, we'll get into that later. I've heard these special items wash up on the coast west of here. They're supposedly related to a Pokemon that produces pearls. Oh, like clam pearl maybe? So we can get like the deep sea tooth and deep sea scale and such. We need a dragon scale to be able to evolve this horsey once it evolves into a Seadra. If that made any sense. Anyway. A guy about your age with piercing eyes and long hair came in. He scared me into giving him my prized Pokemon. I still have one left, but what if he comes back? You look strong. Could you look after my Pokemon for a while? Nope. Nope. You can actually, I'm pretty sure it's a Shuckle, and you can just hold it hostage and just keep it forever if you wanted to. You don't ever have to come back and give it back to him. But I don't think it gets you anything important, so I'm going to skip that for now at least. Oh, look, a Gligar and a Sneasel. Do we get, like, the Razor Claw and Razor Fang here? Hey kid, isn't Gligar the best Pokemon? Yeah, definitely. You agree? Awesome. You should raise your very own Gligar, then use this to evolve it. And we're gonna get the Razor Fang, which... what does that do exactly? I forget which does which, because we're gonna get the Razor Claw. One, I think, like, increases the chance to, like, flinch, maybe? And the other one increases your critical hit ratio. I'm just not sure which is which. I think the Razor Claw is the critical hit ratio one. I mean, I could just be talking out of my rear end here because I do that sometimes. It happens. It may cause the foe to flinch when the holder inflicts damage, and that is the Razor Fang, so it's very similar to the King's Rock, I guess. And the Razor Claw is similar to the Scope Lens, I would assume. We actually can give the Razor Claw to Horsey here. Good old Carrasco. And with Focus Energy, we can just turn him into a crit machine. Because critical hits are kind of overpowered in this gen because they do double the damage that the original hit would do, as opposed to in 6th gen where it was nerfed to 1.5 times what the original hit was. Or maybe that was 5th gen that they nerfed that. I thought it was 6th gen. I don't know. Anyway, in current gens, it is nerfed. You crossed the sea to get here? That must have been hard. It would be much easier if your Pokemon knew how to fly, but you can't use fly without this city's gym badge. If you beat the gym leader here, come see me. I'll have a nice gift for you. Okay, well, now I know what the gift is. You spoiled the surprise, lady! If you use fly, you can get back to Olivine instantly. Thanks a lot for that. Captain Obvious, this is the house of Cameron, the photographer. Oh, the elusive Cameron. No, I don't want to take a picture. Really not interested. There are new residents in that house up there. They said they are tutors. Oh, there's a house up here with tutors? I like that. Oh, look, there's Suicune up there. We have to do that whole event with Ucine, and we have to battle him, and I'm pretty sure he's going to have some tough stuff, so got to be prepared for that. Me, I'm the Pokemon Move Maniac. I know every move that Pokemon learn while they're leveling up. Oh, wow, so we have the move tutors here. That's really cool. He's going to need a Heart Scale, which we don't have. We'd have to farm Love Discs for that. Who did you say I was again? Oh, yes, I remember now. I'm the move deleter. You've come to make me force your Pokemon to forget some moves. No, I don't want you to force anything on me at all. I'm just not about the forcing. Not about the forcing kind of life. Just none of that. You can also capture some Pokemon here in the rocks by using Rock Smash, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, hello! A Pikachu was washed up on the shore. It seems it was surfing but collapsed. It could do with a kind trainer to take care of it. Oh, are you a trainer? That Pokemon leading your party is very happy, isn't it? Perhaps. Would you be willing to take care of this Pikachu? Okay, sure. Excellent, I'm very glad to hear it. Here you go. You can't accept this Pikachu, your party is completely full. So, can we actually get like a surfing Pikachu? That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not going to use it because we already have an electric-type Pokemon, and I much prefer Blast the Luxray to a Surfing Pikachu, but it's still pretty cool. I'm kind of curious now, so we will, let's see. Let's just deposit somebody. Who should we deposit? I guess Carrasco, because we kind of just got you and everything. Having the experience share would be really helpful because we're going to be battling trainers. Maybe I should grind up. I don't know. I'm just having a little bit of an inner conflict right now. Still upset with the fact that I just traded it away on that Electabuzz. Alright, do we have to go through... Yeah, we have to go through that whole spiel again. Yes, I'm a trainer. My Pokemon's very happy. I want to take the Pikachu. Here you go. And we received the Pikachu. Fantastic. Do we get a chance to, like, nickname it or something? Do you know of the Battle Frontier? We may meet again if you visit the Battle Castle. A battle? No, I cannot do that. I'm sorry. Thank you again. Okay, you were just really weird, and I don't know who you were supposed to be, actually. I probably should know who you are. It's not ringing any bells. Alright, so we have... Oh, this Pikachu has Fly, too. What? So maybe this Pikachu can be an HM slave, I guess. The HM slave Pikachu. Okay. What? It's a lax nature, which I think is just even on everything. No, it's not. Positive defense minus special defense with Lightning Rod. Thunderbolt, Wish, Surf, Fly. What is this? What? Surfing, flying Pikachu. Okay. Well, I guess we have to look no further for an HM slave, because Pikachu can learn Rock Smash, and I'm pretty sure if we evolve it, it can learn, like, Strength and such. We may not even have to evolve it to teach it Strength, so that seems like a pretty darn good HM slave to me. I don't know about you guys. I didn't want to... No, I don't want to deposit Pokemon. I want to move Pokemon. Everything just goes faster that way. We've done a whole lot of nothing in this episode. Oh my goodness. The lack of progress that's been going on this entire episode is just astounding. It really, really, really is. So I think we're going to go battle Ucine, and then we'll have a grinding montage, and I think I want to end the episode, because we really didn't do that much. Or we can just... What we can do is go battle the trainers in there. Alright, we can do that. We can battle the trainers in the gym and do Ucine later. Pretty sure we can just... Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, so we're in the fighting gym. Here is Chuck, and we have to turn off the waterfall before we can do anything like battle him. So let's talk to this guy first. What do you have to say? My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. Our bond will never be broken. It's an interesting segue into a battle, but I'll take it. Black Belt Yoshi's gonna start off with a Mankey, level 32. That already kind of scares me. We can just go for Plucks, though, because we are choice-banded Pidgeotto. Yeah, that's gonna one-shot for sure. That's just ridiculous. I love the fact that we have access to a choice band this early in the game. Meditite's gonna be next. I think Kirby is just gonna have a field day. I really do. I'm sure some of these fighting types have rock-type moves like Rock Tomb or Rock Slide, or I would not even be surprised to see something that has Stone Edge, even though we still are dealing with, you know, not fully evolved Pokemon, but still. I do think that we're going to see an evolution, though. I'm seeing that happening. As Riolu's going to come out here, it doesn't have its Steel typing yet because it is not a Lucario, just pure fighting type. And Choice Band Pluck just kills everything. Kirby is power, ladies and gents. Kirby is power. This isn't real. Actually, it is real. It's completely real. It's completely and totally real. Alright, well, we're going to have to go to the other side anyway because we can't reach the stairs now. Words are useless. Let your fist do the talking. What about if I let my beak do the talking, or my friend's beak do the talking? Machoke, level 31. I don't think we're going to one-shot this, actually. So we may have to get hit with, I don't know what you have for me. Rock Tomb, Vital Throw, maybe? We're going to see here how much this Pluck does to a Machoke. Wow. Oh, we get a crit. I was about to say, if that one-shots a Machoke, that is insane power. Just wait till we evolve. Everything will just die. But we got lucky with the crit because Roman's helping us out. Heracross is going to come out next, and we can just keep Kirby out for this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I guess I could have brought Roman out to get some experience. Oh well. Oh well, I may just have Roman evolve during the whatchamacallit, the grinding montage as the Heracross goes down. That is going to get Kirby indeed up to level 36 because we got 1,327 experience points. That's kind of insane. And Monferno is going to be next. I don't really have anything else that wants to take that on, so Kirby is staying out to do the job. Kirby's just too powerful. Just too freaking powerful. Yeah, that's going to be a dead Monferno. Definitely. Monferno, I mean, even Infernape really isn't the bulkiest thing in the world. It doesn't have the best defenses, so I'm expecting Monferno to be just as frail, if not frailer. Combuskin. Do we have anything that wants to take that on? I guess we could send Lind out. Lind? There's no D. There's no D at the end of that. Lin out to get some experience. We probably should have Lin be at the front now since Kirby is like almost up to level 37. Kind of getting ridiculously over-leveled. That could have been bad if this thing had some kind of priority. I think it only gets quick attack though, if I'm not mistaken. We get a crit! What is it with all the crits that are running around? I mean, there's always a lot of crits. I really feel like this game has a higher critical hit ratio. I really do believe that because the way the crits fly around, it's just... it's way more than you would normally think, unless I'm just that lucky / unlucky. Anyway, we have Kirby evolving here, so we get to watch this beautiful little creature evolve into an even more beautiful creature. I love Pidgeot so much, or Pidgeot, as I've heard some people call it. I don't know how you're actually supposed to pronounce it, but we're just gonna call you Kirby, because that is your name. And he's trying to learn... Well, what? He's trying to learn close combat right now? Are you serious? There's no way that he normally learns close combat, or she. This is real life. I guess we're going to get rid of Feather Dance, because I don't want to get rid of Quick Attack. So we're going to have access to Choice Banded Close Combat. That is insane, and it gives us our fighting type coverage too, which we don't have. And we're not really gonna have outside of this. Wow. Oh my goodness. Prepare to see some serious destruction. Look at that HP stat too, 126. Wow. Alright, so its stats aren't incredibly good, but they're nice and well-rounded. 78 attack is solid, 83 speed is also solid. I mean, it's faster than most things. It's kind of a nice medium. Alakazam is very fast with 99, so 83 is not that far behind. So we got Close Combat, Steel Wing, Quick Attack, and Pluck, Choice Banded. That is pretty darn close to a competitive looking set. That's just insanity. We're going to switch Lin over to the front here. And we'll take on these last two trainers, and I think we might just have the grinding montage be the beginning of the next episode. That's what it's looking like. Let's just talk to you since you're going to come over and talk to us anyway. We martial artists fear nothing. Okay then. Okay then. Black Belt Lao. I think that's what you're supposed to... Yeah, I think that's what your name is supposed to be, Lao. Is that how you pronounce that? So we have Croagunk here, which is 4 times weak, conveniently, to Psychic. Oh, and he's packing the Sucker Punch. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a lot. Ouch. Ouch, if that was a Toxicroak, we would have been dead. Thankfully, it was not. I mean, Croagunk, I'm guessing, still has pretty decent physical attack. Kind of want to use Croagunk in LC. I really need to get into LC, first of all. I need to, like, I don't know, do like a session on Showdown or something just to get into it. I don't really know how the tier works so much. I know that's like Eviolite and Life Orbs and those kinds of things are kind of just running all over the place. And Berry Juice, maybe, or Oranberry. I don't know. I'm going to go for a Side Beam, and that should take this Machop out. I'm pretty sure it would take out a Machoke, because Lin is just super powerful. Our team is really shaping up to be very, very balanced, very, very powerful as well. Tyrogue. I'm going to send Roman in here. Actually, I should have sent in Carrasco, because I think Carrasco could actually take on a Tyrogue, because it only gets Tackle and really not much else. I mean, it is level 32, so fair enough. We're gonna go for the Ember. I guess I could have went for Will-O-Wisp, but 2 Embers should do the trick. Foresight. That is not going to help you out, my friend. That is just going to seal your loss in this battle as we go for a quick attack. That should be enough to take this thing out, and it is. So Roman will get like 5 experience from that. Oh, 624. Never mind. That's still kind of a lot. For a TIE Rogue, 768 Poké Dollars. That's really not much, but it's like double what the swimmers were giving us, so I can't really complain. Do we want to keep Lynn out here with such a low HP? I don't think that I do. So let's give Alex a try, even though he's weak to fighting. Give him a try. So, just hoping he doesn't get one-shotted by something, basically. My Raging Fist will shatter your Pokemon! Your Raging Fists scare me, actually. Black Belt Lung. Oh, Hitmonlee. Okay, we actually are going to get one-shotted, aren't we? If it has, like, Jump Kick or something, I think we just die to that. Let's go for an Icy Wind. Okay, it outspeeds and goes for the Focus Energy, which actually is kind of good that it outspeeds because we can get the Icy Wind off. So we're going to be able to attack it twice here. So I'm happy you didn't go for an attacking move because I think you would just kill us. So we get the speed lowered. I don't know if Aurora Beam is going to be enough to take it out, actually. We're going to give it a go. It went for the Feint. Okay, which is +2 priority. That is insane. Absolutely insane. I was not expecting that, but it only works when I'm protecting in this gen, so that didn't work out for you. And we get the attack drop on the Aurora Beam, so if you want to go for Mach Punch, you're not going to kill us here unless you get a crit, but he did use the Focus Energy, so that is the thing. We can go for Water Pulse, and Alex does outspeed as you're going for some kind of other attacking move, so Alex somehow knocking out a Hitmonlee. It took 3 shots, and we didn't take any damage, and he didn't miss an attack. That's crazy. Hitmonchan's gonna come in. Alex is not staying out for that. I guess we need to go out into Kirby, because Kirby can hit it on its weaker physically defensive side. Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee both actually have a fairly decent special defense stat. I don't know why I call it a specially defensive stat. That is not a thing. Pluck it is. I really hope that Kirby gets some kind of like Brave Bird or something. Look at that sprite though. That back sprite is gorgeous. Look at that hair too. There's hair feathers. Or they're not hair feathers. Did I really just say that? I think I just said that. We're gonna go into, let's see, Hitmontop. We can go into Roman. Hitmontop out of the 3 Hitmon Pokemon is the weakest in terms of just, you know, power output and base attack. He does pack the Intimidate, so he doesn't have Technician, which is good to know, because I know Technician, I think, is a 5th gen ability, but a lot of Pokemon in this hack get 5th gen abilities because it's a Drayano hack. So we're going to go for the Will-O-Wisp just to burn this thing to ensure that if he goes for a Triple Kick or something, it's not going to deal a butt ton of damage. He goes for the counter, actually, so we could have went for the Ember, but Hitmontop is fairly bulky, so I don't think it would have done much anyway. We're going to try it here. Yeah, that doesn't do much at all. He's just going to keep spamming counter. Okay, that's fine by me. That is fine by me. I think we'll go for one more Ember here as he goes for the Quick Attack. And that does a total of 9 HP. The Ember and the Burn is not going to be enough to take him out. So actually what I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch out Carrasco and let Carrasco pick up the kill on the Burn. And just get some experience, because he's not going to one-shot us because he's burned, like I said. I think I said he's burned like 6.5 times. And now, of course, he goes for the Triple Kick, which it doesn't appear as though that's... Oh, he gets a crit! That's going to be close. Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. He needed like 3 crits to kill, and he did not get it. So Carrasco picking up 472 experience points. Oh, I wanted more than that. I mean, it's still nice, but I wanted more than that. I guess I was just being a little bit greedy. I don't really know. But now we can go over to the other side here and press this giant red button. There's a large switch. Will you turn it? Okay, it's not a button, it's a switch. It looks like a button, okay? I mean, now I can see it. It looks like a wheel, but it just looked like a button to me. So that stops the waterfall from flowing on the head of Chuck. So now he can actually hear you, and you can talk to him, and he'll accept your battle challenge. We're not going to do that, obviously, because our team is very weakened. And what I'm going to do, actually, as Lyra is calling us, I'm not going to answer that because I don't care enough. Just going to be real with you guys, I don't care enough about Lyra. After that last time that we battled her, or the only time that we battled her, actually, and she just completely trolled us with that Ninetales, I'm not happy with her. I'm just not. So we're all healed up. Do I have potions for this gym battle? We're not going to do it this episode, but I just want to double check. We have a potion. Do we have anything else? We have 4 revives, some soda pop, some lemonade, a bunch of super potions, some hyper potions, full heal, a max. Okay, we're in good shape here. So really the only thing left to do, I guess we could do the Ucine thing if we wanted to, and we can just grind up the horsey. So I think what's going to happen is we're going to open up the following episode with that grinding montage to level Roman up a few levels. I want to get him to where he can evolve. It looks like everybody's at, what, 36? Or our highest level Pokemon are 36. So I'll get everyone up to level 36. We'll just make that the goal. It might be a little bit of a long montage just because Carrasco has such a long way to go. That should be the last time that we have that long of a montage, hopefully. Not that it's a bad thing, because I will leave a little annotation so that you guys can skip it if you don't want to watch it, because I understand some people think it's boring, some people just like to listen to the music or whatever it may be. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you are leaving a like rating and a comment and all that good stuff. And I will see you all for the next episode. But until then, game on.